So one of our most frequently asked questions is, what does it take to volunteer for the ILF? If you want to volunteer for the Innocent Lives Foundation, we do require that you be over 21. The work is horrendous and it's difficult, and this is something that we feel is truly important. On the technical interview, we're looking to see if you have the chops to fulfill the volunteer position that you're requesting to do for us. For example, if you would like to work on the predator identification team, we are looking at the moment primarily for OSINT skills. How do you judge yourself doing OSINTs? Is this something that you do every day for your job? How comfortable are you in the dark web? If those are things that you're comfortable with and that you do on a routine basis, we'd love to talk to you more. Doing this type of work is incredibly emotional. It's not something that is easy for the vast majority of people to consider doing. So what we're wanting to be sure is that emotionally you stay well balanced and that you have the emotional bandwidth to do the job and to not harm yourself in the process. The last thing in the world we want to do is have a volunteer who wants to help us and then they end up getting hurt in the process. So we do an initial wellness onboarding as part of the steps coming into the ILF to see if you're qualified to do the work. If you have passed that, if you've been green lighted to do this type of work, then we also require that every 30 days that you set with your wellness advisor and you essentially go through a debrief. And what they're looking at is to be sure that you are continuing to do okay, that you're not in need of a pause. Now, what we call as a pause is a simple fact that if you find that life is getting in the way, a case was too stressful, or they feel very strongly that you need a break, just to step back, gain your sea legs so you can go again. At that point, you may be asked to take a pause. It could be for 30 or 45 days. We'll reevaluate and then see if we can go again. The idea is to be sure that as a volunteer, that you are well taken care of emotionally. Please submit the volunteer request form that is found on InnocentLivesFoundation.org. We will review your request, and if there is a fit, we will invite you into the volunteer process.